thank you so much, Mr. Rohit, for being with us over here today. And it's with your support, आपने जो मतलब सहयोग दिया, योगदान भी दिया, जिसकी वजह से ये सब हो रहा है आज. And so many people have had the privilege, or their dream has got fulfilled. Because मैं हमेशा, I always said this thing that an exhibition is not a great event, but exhibiting is a great event because you have the courage to, bare your soul to people.
Correct.
So, and that takes a lot of guts and determination, and you've given that kind of a platform where Viva Art could actually help the artists participating in this show to showcase their art to the world and to tell who they are, what they do, how they think, how they emote and everything. So, how do you see art? Because you come from the background, the luxury industry. So, is it aesthetics or is it luxury?
Okay, so put it in short, I see art as in three E's.
As a?
Three E's.
Three E's.
Yeah. Which is emotions, experience, and engagement.
Wonderful.
So, if you see, is it a luxury? No, for me, it is an emotions. It is an experience and it's an engagement. Engagement with the art, engagement with the artist, and engagement with the emotions of the artist. Which is put on the canvas. That is what I feel about that.
Wonderful. So it's basically, if I would put it this way, if somebody is able to achieve what you have said as an artist, then definitely, since these are the aesthetics of art as well,
Right.
it is a luxury in itself to have been able to achieve that. It doesn't matter what the price of the work is, but the fact that you have been able to put your brush to the canvas and express it, emote with it, and show the experience that you have said, I think that is where everything, the answer to the entire thing is.
Right. People to experience what they have put in my head.
Absolutely, absolutely. So being in the hospitality industry for several years, you've seen so many changes. You've been through it all. You've seen how the world is changing, the standards going up, or the expectations driving people. What change or transformation do you see when it comes to visual brilliance? Because aesthetics, emotions, experience, art, the visual brilliance spectacle has to be there. What changes or transformation do you see in visual brilliance when you see this industry?
Well, when we say about the farm hotels as such, and we have many hotels in all across India and in the metro cities and in the smaller cities also. So we don't call ourselves as a chain of hotels. We call ourselves as a collection of hotels. So each of our hotel is very different. It is not a copy paste like means you have a particular room or you have a particular way of lobby. Like this hotel is based on the 5-year events abroad. Like in our hotel in Chennai, that used to be a film studio.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that is the first time.
So we converted that studio into a hotel. And the Priya Paul, Miss Priya Paul, she is herself is an art collector. So, like when we go to any of the hotel rooms, we see paintings and all. So in that hotel, the posters, like in olden time, the film posters.
Absolutely.
So those original film posters are the part of the rose aesthetic.
How amazing is that? Yeah.
So, like in Bangalore is like famous for silk. So a lot of silk is being used in the lobby and in the road. Yeah. So this is not only it's a part of our culture, but to promote the local.
Yeah, the colloquial experience that is there, that exists in the very atmosphere, in the
That's right.
air that you breathe over there. So in a sense of that, to reflect in the entire hotel, design and the walls, the space and everything.
Absolutely.
I'm sure eating the food menu must be something close to that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm a foodie, so I definitely thought I will put this one up as well. Yeah. So a brand such as yours is a name to reckon with. What was in your mind when you decided, or when you were deciding to come up with this show and work with Viva Art?
To be very honest with you, Sudarshan, it was when we initiated this thing. Actually, we initiated this thing pre-COVID. So, and then COVID hit, and then everything was on standstill. And the last couple of months, 4, 5, 6 months, we have been trying to deliberate or like that how we are able to take this forward. The initial thing which came to my mind that as a company or as an individual, how we can contribute a little. For the people who are doing such a fantastic job, they are not professionals. Um, they are studying for all of us.
Yeah.
They are studying for all of us so that we are sitting here in a late condition.
And the greater reason, like they are like, they come from families that are actually because of which we are able to, paint in our own freedom,
Right. So that was my thing that how we can contribute. May not be in a very bigger manner, but small little contribution to viewer platform, to the emerging artists, and to contribute to the community, which sustains us because like today we are sitting where we used to be. There are many hard work which is going.
Yeah.
That was one idea which was still okay. Yeah.
एब्सोल्युटली वो जैसे बोलते हैं ना बूंद बूंद से घड़ा भरता है और घड़े से ही सागर भरता है आई थिंक हर बूंद में एक सागर है अपने में अगर देखा जाए तो बिकॉज देयर इज नो साइज ऑफ इट द हार्ट ऑफ इट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन द साइज ऑफ इट आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाट यू मीन टू से कि किसी भी तरीके से अगर हम कंट्रीब्यूट कर सके दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इट डजंट मैटर द साइज ऑफ द कंट्रीब्यूशन लेकिन वो दिल और वो जिगर and that heartfelt attitude and gratitude has to be there to be able to be a part of that. Thank you so much for that, but so inspiring. The next question I'll ask you is any initiatives that you have planned for such recurring events? I mean, it is always such a fantastic initiative to promote versatility of this kind that you've seen today.
Well, there are many, and we have done many in past also. So, just to let you know, means it is being Sunday. So again, pre-COVID, and then the things got disturbed. But we used to have a farmers market.
Okay.
Again, an initiative which is giving a platform to the farmers. So we used to arrange that market towards our poolside, wherein we used to give space and for them to bring their products.
Unbelievable.
So we started and we were running that for almost 4 years. And it becomes a destination in itself. So not only farmers nearby, which is nearby Delhi NCR, but people used to come from Jammu and Kashmir to display their products in terms of that. This is one initiative. Then we have been partnering with the Asian Music Festival, so which is which happens every second year, and this year also is happening. Towards the end of November, so we are looking at hospital Diwali.
Okay.
So initiatives like this, many of them, it keeps coming, and we are definitely privileged to get this kind of opportunity to be part of it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now, this is the last question. I know you have a very busy schedule. So I thank you for the time you've been able to take out for us. So a last question, like, Viva Art has been around for a decade and they're definitely doing much. They've done much and they plan to go much as well. What inspired you to associate with them? And a few words that you would like to say about them.
Well, what I really like about it is kind of energy and that.
Absolutely.
It's a fantastic energy, and every time you
always on the toes.
they are on the toes, or they are, it's sort of a positive vibe which comes in that we are doing this for a cause and we want you to be with us. So, lot of energy, lot of positivity, and fantastic initiative by Viva Arts. And in future also, we would like to collaborate with them. And not only here, in case this sort of setup moves anywhere towards any of our hotels, and if the circumstances allow, so we definitely be part of it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Rohit, for, spending this time with us and then enlightening us with what your dreams are, how the park dreams about this, what plans they have, and especially, for stepping forward to contribute to something like this. And some things that you have said, definitely people are going to make a note of that because, the whole idea of to be able to do something, that especially that part where you said, the size of the contribution doesn't matter. I think that is going to go a very long way because definitely size doesn't matter. It's the size of your heart that matters. So again, thank you for being on the set of the Great Indian Bank Show.
Sudarshan, so before I end, I just want to tell you one thing, like you said, that you've been yourself foodie. So just to promote a local cuisine, right, which is neighboring countries, our countries.
Yeah.
So we do food festivals like recently we concluded a food festival from the Uttarakhand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So or we do a Bengali food festival wherein our chefs' wives who are Bengali, they are coming and cooking us.
Okay.
It is not like the food part of it, it is definitely how you are empowering the community, how you are, taking. But Uttarakhand food was curated by our chef Narendra, but it was supported by a local chefs. Like,
Wow.
so the next time you are invited,
Thank you so much.
to have a such kind of
Yeah, definitely be here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
once again,
Yeah.
from the Great Indian Brand Show on the sets of Viva Art exhibition that is going on at the park. You heard the man. So if you have something in your heart, in your mind that you want to do, Park is always ready to help the community in every way it can. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Will.
It's a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you.